Restaurant a health hazard. Find out Thursday at 10 on CBS 2 News.
CSI New York, CBS Tonight. Everybody's watching. Sweetheart, you ready?
Yeah, almost. Can you help me? Hey, I thought you were in a hurry.
Changed my mind.
Not that I'm complaining, but we did just get out of bed.
Who needs a bed? Besides, you don't need to be at work right this minute.
No. Although I was a little anxious to get there and find out what happened to BJ last night.
Do you really care?
Well, it was kind of weird. Margot shows up and he just runs the other way.
Look at the bright side. He didn't tell me how early I had to be at work this morning.
That's true. Come to think of it, when was the last time we had breakfast in bed?
How about lunch? Do we have to?
We have to.
Whoa, hey.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay.
BJ, was I expecting you?
No. I just figured after last night I owed both of you an explanation.
So, I told my father, either you buy me a new car, or I'm never speaking to you again. Hey!
So what'd he say?
That outfit was in the window at Fashions.
Not anymore.
I mean, not to be rude or anything, but how could you afford that? I mean, that outfit was like double my prom dress.
That's a lot of donuts, Mad. How are you and your brother supposed to get an apartment if you keep spending all your money?
Oh, we're not moving into an apartment. We're moving into a mansion.
Hey, Miss Freeman.
Don't. Okay, we're in the real world now. What are you doing here?
Just waiting for you. I knew you had more tests to take, so I figured maybe you'd want to get lunch, if you're okay.
So far, I have a minor concussion and a few too many bruises. They want me to wait around until they figure out if I need more tests.
Okay, so I'll hang out and then I'll drive you home.
Well, we are back home. You don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm okay.
Liar. Besides, I kind of miss the Freemans.
Yeah, it was fun being someone else. You, me, and Billy. I really thought we had a chance.
Maybe we still do.
If Carly has her way, that dream is dead.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm polite, so shoot me. You know, I just wanted to show my appreciation. I mean, you staying up all night, working on my daughter's case.
I don't know why I let you talk me into coming back.
Oh, because I'm irresistible. What can I say? Come on, lighten up. You pull this off and we're talking major money.
Gwen still may face kidnapping charges.
My daughter took her own son because she thought Carly was a baby killer.
I really don't think we want to go there, Iris. Besides, after my little chat with the judge this morning, we just might have a shot. If, and it's a very big if, everything falls into place.
With you in my corner, Carly doesn't have a prayer.
Hi, sweetheart. Is Tom Hughes around?
No, why are you looking for the DA?
Well, I've been thinking this morning since you left, and I've decided that I'm not going to let Iris get away with this.
Whoa.
She set me up, Jack. I was just a kid, and she made me believe that I killed her baby.
Okay, I'm not saying what she did was right.
No, it was child abuse and fraud and reckless, whatever you call it. It had to be. And I'm pressing charges.
No, Carly, you're not.
I understand how you feel, but we need to step back and think about this. You and I have done some things we might not be ready to share with the world just yet.
Hey, what Iris did is so much worse.
The point is to keep custody, correct? It's not about Iris or you and me. It's about Rory. And to keep him, honey, we have to look perfect or damn close.
Jack, Iris told the police that I killed a baby. That I killed a baby. I need to set the record straight.
We will take care of that. We'll amend the records to show that Iris's original claim had no basis. And that the child in question was actually a girl and that she's fine.
Fine, yeah. Gwen Norbeck is far from fine. She's just kidnapped the baby.
Point is, you after Iris, she's gonna come after
Iris,
you,
Iris
honey.
only cares about the trust fund. That's the only reason she's still hanging around, and we both know it.
I still think our best bet is to reach out to Gwen. She's the baby's mother.
She isn't, Jack. Rosanna is the baby's mother, and I promised her that I would take care of him, and that is what I'm gonna do, no matter what.
Imagine if you could take all the fresh scent and uplifting feeling of a beautiful breeze and capture it in your clothes. Introducing Febreze Fresh Scent, now in Downy, a fresh approach to laundry. It's a beautiful feeling. New Downy with Febreze Fresh Scent.
I've still got it. My hair color, that is.
It's nice and easy from Clairol, so color stays shiny, rich, real, even at 6 weeks. Only Nice and Easy has Color Seal technology. It locks rich living color deep inside hair to help seal out the fade and seal in the real.
My color looks fresher and newer, so even at 6 weeks, I've still got it. Well, sort of.
Get 6 weeks of color with Nice and Easy, only from Clairol. You're on your own 2 feet now and want to do everything yourself. You want to be a big girl. But that can be a little tricky. We've learned from you. So we made Pampers Easy Ups 35% stretchier than before, so they're easy for you to pull on. All by yourself. Easy for you. Easy Ups. Inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
No pad is drier than Always Maxi. So you don't have to run for cover. Have a happy period. Always.
Tonight, I want to shine. And I can with new Endless Kissable Shinewear from L'Oreal. It's the glossiest zero-transfer lip duo ever.
First, apply the kiss-proof color that lasts. Then apply the long-lasting glossy finish.
Together, they create the extraordinary Endless Kissable Shinewear.
Dogs want to be with us more than anything in the world. And when we can't be with them, we give them a Jumbone to keep them happy. Pedigree Jumbone, the long-lasting bone with a meaty center.
Want to know a secret? Some adults don't eat breakfast. That's why there's Delicious Ensure. Complete balanced nutrition, vitamins, minerals, food energy. If you don't eat right, eat smart. Ensure, nutrition for a healthier you.
The ugly truth about buying pets online, tomorrow on The Early Show.
Both tribes are going to tribal council.
And individual immunity is on the line. Don't miss TV's #1 reality show, New Survivor, CBS Thursday.
So, what happened last night? Why'd you run away from my sister?
Well, I don't usually like to burden people with my, my stuff. But since you two have made such a commitment to me, I'm phobic.
Phobic?
Yeah. I have an irrational fear. It's actually quite paralyzing at times. No, that would probably be the wrong words, since I tend to run away.
From women?
Oh, no. I love women. Absolutely love them. Unless, of course, they're wearing a badge. I see, that's it. I'm afraid of police officers. I mean, clinically afraid. Really, it's been documented. I've been tested ad nauseum. Anyway, that's my silly little secret.
You're scared of cops. A multi-millionaire mogul like you.
Yeah, well... Yeah, it's funny. But I've had an unfortunate event that happened with a uniformed police officer when I was very young, but I won't bore you with the details. Anyway, when your sister and her uniformed cop buddies came walking in with her, I just found myself getting in my car and backing out of the driveway, and I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to cause any problems or embarrass you at all, really.
I'm sure Margot will understand.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, I wish she would have told me. I could have told her. I mean, all she wanted was a donation to the PBA.
Well, we can make it up to her. We can have a telethon at WOAK and tell her that I'll match every penny that we raise. And then, you know what else she can tell you? She can spin one of those wheel things, and whatever number it lands on, I'll donate 100,000 times that amount.
You're kidding.
Just don't make me hand her the check. Not that she's not a lovely person, I'm sure. It's just...
She's a cop.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure she'll understand and be very grateful.
Good. Okay. Got that out of the way. Now, back to business. Mike, I need you to meet with the supplier at WOAK in half an hour.
Half an hour?
Yeah, oh. I'm sorry. It's just that I just ran into him in town, and, you know what? I'll call and cancel.
No. I can make it. You know, just in the future.
I'll be sure to talk to you first. I'm really sorry. I am.
Well, I guess do lunch another time?
Dinner.
Katie, you know what we should do? We should talk about that fundraiser, and I also want to run another project by you. I want to have a housewarming party. Yeah, you know, invite the whole crew and staff from WOAK and some friends I've made around town. And do you think the house will be ready by Halloween?
I don't see why not.
Okay. So, Katie, if you have any ideas, I was actually thinking the Halloween thing, costume party. Do you think that's childish?
No. Dangerous, maybe. Someone could come dressed as the chief of police.
Oh. That's funny. Let me see. Well, all right, I'm all booked up this afternoon, but since you're free for lunch, are you free? Yes, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Cool. Lakeview?
Al's Diner. I'll meet you there.
A mansion. You need more than what a limo driver makes to buy a mansion.
I didn't say we were buying it, and my brother isn't driving the limo anymore. He's working for a billionaire as his personal assistant. Just so happens that he is so indispensable that they asked us to move in.
Oh, where? The servants' quarters?
No. We're getting our own wing.
I can see that. Henry with his own wing.
Fine. See if I ever invite you over.
Okay, and where is this place?
About a mile outside of town.
Oh, so when do you move in?
Soon.
As in never.
As soon as they finish renovating it.
Why, what are they, hosing it down?
No, it's fine. You don't believe me? I'll show it to you.
All right, you're on, Matt.
Okay.
Let's go see this girl's mansion, if she has one.
Taking care of Billy these last few days, he's just so him. He's a person, you know, a whole person.
Yeah, he's really great.
I even love it when he cries. I mean, not that I want him to be upset or anything, but that he's yelling to get what he needs. That's great.
Look, Gwen, you're his mother. And according to the custody agreement, you had 30 days to change your mind, and you did. And okay, Carly fought back. I guess that's her right. But you know what? You're still gonna win in the end, because he's your son.
I kidnapped him, Will. No judge is gonna give me a baby. Especially when the other person who wants him happens to be the wife of everybody's favorite cop.
You need to leave well enough alone.
I am not afraid of Iris.
You should be. We cut corners, both of us, honey. We don't need that coming out.
Tom will know what to do.
Carly?
Can I talk to you, please?
Sure.
Thanks. I would like to press charges against Iris Dombrowski.
For what?
Well, for brainwashing me, I guess you'd say, when I was a little kid. She told me that I killed her baby boy, who turned out to not be a boy at all, which is actually fraud because she told the police, you know?
Wait. Exactly when did this happen?
Well, I don't know the exact date, but Gwen's 17, so it's got to be 17 years ago.
Then we have a problem because the statute of limitations would have run out on something that happened that long ago.
Well, what about blackmail? Because that happened last week.
Blackmail is a serious offense. I mean, assuming that you have proof, letters demanding payment, canceled checks.
No, I took money out of our accounts and I used our credit line.
You gave her cash?
Yeah, that's all she would take.
Well, you're married to a cop. Why didn't you hand it over to the police? They could have wired you and you could have caught Iris red-handed.
I know that you're right, but I was afraid that she was going to go to the judge and she was going to try to get Rory taken away from me.
Given the fact that you and her daughter are both fighting for custody makes any charge you bring suspect, especially since you have no proof.
Well, but actually, we're not fighting for custody anymore because Gwen just kidnapped Rory. So if you do your job, she'll be in jail, and people in jail don't get custody.
What's going on? Can I go now? I've given my statement.
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
Is that the guy we questioned about selling water in the park after Gwen Norbeck lost Rory? What was he doing here?
Mr. Hobbs found himself new representation. He just cut a deal.
A deal? For what?
Come on, Jack. Don't make this harder than it already is.
He wasn't charged with anything. Why should he have to cut a deal?
Well, he should have been charged, and you know it. But as of today, he's been granted immunity from prosecution in exchange for information regarding the drugging of Gwen Norbeck. And you, my friend, are in big trouble.
I know you. You're sitting there with rheumatoid arthritis. This is one of your good days, right? And you're gonna wait. Till when? Till you can't turn on a light? A piece of advice about waiting? Don't. Not when there's Humira. Talk with a rheumatologist today. Humira doesn't just help stop the pain and stiffness, it can even slow the progress of RA. Because just sitting there, your joints could be deteriorating, and when they're gone, they're gone.
Some people with heart failure should not take Humira. Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, so tell your doctor right away if you have ever had tuberculosis or are prone to infection, or if you get an infection. Do not start Humira if you have an infection such as an open sore or the flu. There have been rare reports of serious and sometimes fatal infections and tuberculosis. Blood disorders, nervous system disorders, serious allergic reactions, and lymphoma have occurred.
Do it. Talk with a rheumatologist about Humira.
I found love at a Kmart store. Dress up and scare the folks next door. I found love at a Kmart store.
Boo, y'all.
Now from Goya, how to shake on authentic Latino flavor. Just season first with Goya Adobo. And only Goya brings you so many other ways that'll make you say, if it's Goya, it has to be good.
Tonka's rolling out a whole new fleet. They're the biggest Tonka trucks made. What do the experts say?
Mighty big, mighty tough.
Tonka's toughest mighty. That's the toughest mighty dump.
The biggest dump in its class. This bad boy holds a lot of dirt.
And the toughest mighty loader.
Superior handling. A real workhorse.
Tonka's toughest mighty dump and loader.
This Tonka is great.
Find more fun at Hasbro.com.
Presenting new hefty servant store interlocking plates. One plate can interlock to another to form a storage container to go from table to fridge to microwave and back.
Plates are lids, lids are plates. New Hefty Servant Store.
When you're constipated, a stimulant laxative like X-Lax can cause cramps. And cramps can give you a bad day. Philips Gaplets don't have harsh stimulants, so you get gentle relief without cramps. Relief feels better with Phillips caplets.
New Promise Buttery Spread helps maintain a healthy heart when eaten instead of butter or margarine. And now it's rich with heart health essentials like omega-3 and vitamins B6 and 12. Plus, there's no trans fat and lots of creamy, buttery taste. In fact, it's our healthiest and tastiest buttery spread yet. No wonder hearts are beating louder. New Promise Buttery Spread, taking your health to heart.
You don't have to stick around, Will.
Gwen. Shut up. Everything's gonna be all right.
Well, things can't get much worse.
Yeah, they can.
Lovely. Bonnie and Clyde.
Mom, what do you want?
What I want? I want you to return my phone calls when I leave you messages. I want you to think before you run off with this.
My friend?
This kidnapper. She took a baby.
Mom, he's her child.
Not in the eyes of the court. She doesn't have custody, thank God.
Okay, stop this, or the conversation is over.
You know, this is so like you. To think of everybody else before you give a thought to yourself, or your mother for that matter. Do you know that I have not slept a wink since Kim and Bob told me that you were missing? Did it occur to you to call your family just to let us know you were alive?
I would have contacted you.
Really? When?
Once we got settled.
I see. Where? In some one-room flat? Paid for how? You are still in high school. Though I'm sure she never let you stop and think about that. Now, I am not going to stand by and let her destroy your safety. Your entire life is ahead of you.
Goodbye, Mom.
Don't you understand, Will? This is not some adventure story with you starring as a tender-hearted boy who saves the day. You could be charged with aiding and abetting. And then you know what will happen? You'll go to jail. You will lose your freedom. For what? This waitress?
Ooh, counselor. I didn't know you cared.
You have to stay sober, Iris. I may need you later.
I like the sound of that. So, how long do we have to wait for that judge to call?
As long as it takes. Hello. Miss Cass Winthrop. Hey, thanks for getting back to me. It's great. Too soon. No such animal. The sooner the better. I actually know where she is, so why don't you let me take care of that? And tell the judge thank you for me. See you then.
We're celebrating?
So far, so good.
Ooh, not only are you good looking, but you got a smart mind, too. You see? You like me. So, what do we do next?
I am headed over to the police precinct to deliver the coup de grace. You need to track down your daughter and make sure she's on board with all of this.
Roger, Wilco. You owe me one.
Iris, once you find Gwen, stay put till I call.
You the boss.
Margot, there's got to be another way.
Can you refute the vendor's statement? I don't know what to tell you, Jack.
Oh, it's all my fault, Margot.
Jack.
I'm not arguing with you. It's just...
Jack, it's got to be done.
Okay, just let me do it. Please. Margot.
So there's a statute of limitations on the stuff that happened when I was a kid, but Tom's going to work on the blackmail and on the kidnapping, so you can take it from here.
Thank you. Yeah.
And Tom, you'll call me.
As soon as I know anything.
All right. You know, I think that Tom's wrong about this. I think that when the judge hears what Iris did,
Honey.
I think it's going to matter, you know. So I'm going to call Jessica
honey,
right
we
now.
need- we
Well,
need
this is
to
very
talk.
important.
Yeah, so is
Jack.
this.
What is it?
I'm sorry. I should have come forward when I suspected. You should have never gone to trial. To the hearing.
What are you talking about?
I have to arrest you.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
What does BJ Green want with a cheerleading outfit?
On a Halloween party where everyone comes as they were in high school.
Don't do it! Please, don't take him out of the only home he's ever known.
What's new about Ziploc?
Is your idea of storage a bit too square? With Ziploc Big Bags, tight spaces are perfect places. For storage, don't box it. Ziploc Big Bag it. Ziploc, designed with you in mind. What's new about Ziploc? When it comes to storage, are you left holding the bag? Ziploc Big Bags with new reinforced handles really pull their weight. For bulky stuff, don't just bag it. Ziploc Big Bag it. Ziploc, designed with you in mind.
This place likes to stir things up. So let's compare whole grain. We have 17 grams of whole grain, while Kellogg's Special K cereal has none. New South Beach Diet Whole Grain Crunch. Life is better on the beach.
Around here, there's no time for heartburn. Waiting up to 40 minutes for Pepsid AC to block acid just doesn't cut it. Fast relief is our specialty.
Makeup meltdown? I don't think so.
New Infallible, L'Oreal's first never-fail makeup that fights the 5 signs of makeup meltdown. Infallible hides blemishes, ends rub-off, stops shine, combats signs of fatigue, fights heat and humidity for 16 hours of beautiful skin. New Infallible from L'Oreal.
Fewer lines than her co-star, but more stunts. What does she have for breakfast? Silk. Rise and shine.
Class of '94, here I come.
When you want to make a good impression, Enterprise Rent-A-Car will pick you up free and get you going in style.
Looking good, Moose.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Get a great deal at Sears Optical. Right now, get 50% off a complete pair of glasses. Pick your frames and get your prescription with the lenses you want for 50% off. Only at Sears Optical. Sears. Good life, great price.
CBS Thursday.
Did you see the amount of blood in that house? Somebody's dead.
You're acting like you're going to rescue a person, not recover a body.
Where is she? New CSI. Then.
There's a real possibility that I screwed up.
I've been rotting for 7 years because of you.
Where were you the night she disappeared?
You already got the guy, right?
New Without a Trace. CBS Thursday.
Teachers are so important because they can really impact our kids for the future. Nominate your favorite teacher for NFL Teacher of the Year. Go to jointheteam.com.
You can store all this at Public Storage and pay just $1 for the first month's rent. You can store all this at Public Storage and still pay just $1 for the first month's rent. You can even store all this at Public Storage and still pay just $1 for the first month's rent. Call 1-800-44-STORE now. Offer ends soon.
This is big. Value City's Big Value Days. The famous brands are back at 20 to 60% off department store prices. Sanyo 30-inch widescreen HD TVs, $299.99. And extra 25% off slipcovers, dining room chair covers for $5.99. And extra 20% off our entire stock of ladies' dress shoes. Plus, get an extra 15% off your total store-wide purchase with your Value City credit card. This is big. 1 week only during Value City's Big Value Days. You gotta see the V.
Hello, Chicago. Don't miss Dream Halloween, a magical party for kids benefiting the Children Affected by AIDS Foundation. Join the magic show Saturday, October 22nd.
Injured in the vehicle he stole, then he sued the owner.
I was lucky to be alive.
You wrecked it.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 3 on CBS 2. 2 tribal councils, 1 individual immunity. New Survivor, CBS Thursday.
Come on, Jack. You were there. You saw it. It was an accident. I didn't mean to push Gwen down those stairs.
It's not about the stairs, Carly.
Oh, then what is it?
the vendor. From the park, Frank Hobbs got himself new representation, and he cut a deal. Immunity in exchange for the truth.
And he told the police.
Everything.
So I'm being arrested.
For drugging Gwen.
What about you? Are you in trouble?
Hell, they tend not to like it when you suppress evidence in a criminal case.
No, I was just trying to protect a little baby. And you were just trying to protect your wife.
Just so you know, they got you on conspiracy for getting the vendor involved, reckless endangerment, assault, and child endangerment, honey. For conspiring to drug the child's caretaker.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna call Jessica as soon as I get home.
No, you're not going home.
What are you talking about?
I gotta lock you up. You gotta wait to be arraigned. And they set bail.
Jail is much worse than the state hospital, I can assure you. And jail is where you're going to end up if you don't break up with her.
I'm not leaving
This
her.
is not your problem, it's hers, and I'm not going to let you suffer for her bad judgment.
Look, she's right. I took the baby. It was my idea. I never should have called you. And if they charge me, I'll tell them that you didn't know I'd taken him until later.
And so you'll be charged as an accessory after the fact? You're going to go to jail, Will.
No, I won't.
You have a record.
I was a minor, Mom.
And you're an adult. In the eyes of the law, 17-year-olds get charged every day.
He didn't do anything wrong.
Except break the law. This kidnapping? Why did you even think you could get away with it?
He's my son.
And where is he now? Back with Carly Tenney. And you've done nothing but put yourself in the worst possible light. You are nothing but a reckless, thoughtless child. And you will never get custody.
I wouldn't be too sure of that. And if you talk to my daughter like that one more time, I'm gonna knock your block off.
Of course, when we move in, there'll be a full staff, so you can't just walk right in.
Why didn't you just say it was fair ones and save us a trip?
We'll let us party here, right? We'll let a party here?
Yeah, his brother used to live here. This place always gives me the creeps.
Well, you can come back to my place. My mom's the dermatologist, and the maid has a day off.
Sure, why not?
Maid has a day off. Well, I think it's fabulous. Lucky lady. What is BJ Green doing buying women's clothing? He's a cross-dresser and a stalker? No sequins, it must be for Katie. No. Be good. You'll never know.
So how's the chef salad?
Crisp.
What are you having? Wait, let me guess. California burger and fries.
How did you know that?
Well, you've always liked guacamole. Haven't you?
Yeah, since high school.
And you were the most popular girl in your school.
No, wrong.
Tell the truth.
I mean, I had a lot of friends.
And you were on every dance committee, which is why I hope you will help me out with this Halloween party, because I'm not really good at making people happy, you know, figuring out what kind of music they want to hear, or the type of beverage they want, or the fact that I don't think anyone says beverage anymore. That kind of sounds lame, doesn't it? Beverage.
It's gonna be a great party, okay? Don't worry.
Right. So, what about the theme? Other than the fact that it's a Halloween party.
Well, let me think. We did put this dance together at Jefferson High. Of course, we had to try our hand at the Under the Sea theme. But ours was really good. We had coral all over every wall and little starfish and sea urchins.
Giant octopus?
Yes, that we painted with day glow paint, so it was beautiful when the lights were off.
So, did you have to make all this stuff by yourself? I mean, you didn't, did you?
No, not all by myself. Actually, there was this guy from, like, the science club or something. He actually helped me out.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know why. I mean, he didn't seem like the dance type. I don't even think he went to the dance. You know, kind of quiet, geeky, glasses, that. But really sweet. He held the ladder while I put up the fishing nets.
He was in love with you.
No.
Oh, yeah.
And no, we didn't even know each other. I mean, he was a math geek, and I can't even balance a checkbook. I mean, we didn't really run in the same circles.
Yeah, well, doesn't mean he couldn't worship you from afar.
No, I don't think so.
I do.
And how would you know?
Because I was that guy.
It doesn't get better or lower than this. Kohl's lowest prices of the season store-wide start Thursday at 8 a.m. Get sweaters for the whole family at 40 to 55% off. Outerwear is 40 to 55% off too. Save 50 to 55% on boots, 40 to 55% on great brand name bras, and 50 to 55% on select kitchen electrics. Plus, take an extra 10% off all fine jewelry, already 65% off. Kohl's lowest prices of the season start Thursday at 8 a.m. Kohl's. Expect great things.
Here they come!
Can you confirm the rumors?
Is it true that you and your moms agree on something?
It's true! We like checks! And our moms like that we like it.
Even without neon colors and marshmallow puffs?
Yep, we eat checks.
Now, you are aware that Chex has whole grain.
They have holes in the grain.
And is low in sugar.
It is?
There's one cereal they like that you want them to like. Chex. Everyone's in the same square.
What's with all the cameras? Paparazzi.
My doctor said my type 2 diabetes was out of control. That high blood sugar increased my risk of serious complications. He said I better diet, exercise, take my medicine. Yeah. I heard it all before. Well, maybe I should have listened.
Every year, up to 24,000 people lose their eyesight to diabetes. Even more at risk for stroke, heart attack, and limb loss. If you have high blood sugar, get help. Call or visit diabetes.com.
Want oversized lashes? Try this on for size. XXL Volume and Length by Maybelline New York. The first mascara with a double dose of microfiber for our longest, thickest, biggest lashes yet. Microfiber magnifies in 2 steps. Step 1 maximizes length. Step 2 builds mega thickness. Get over the top gorgeous lashes. Go XXL. XXL by Maybelline New York.
Mom says she likes Shireen Welch's 100% white grape juice with the whole family. I think it tastes delicious. But my mom really loves it. I think she really gets it just for herself.
The Drop and Roar Dinosaur from Fisher-Price. Where little hands make big things happen. Play, laugh, grow.
Tonight.
Why are you doing this?
Hello.
Are you the man who has my daughter?
I have your daughter.
That's enough! You hang up on me again, and I rip her open!
What the hell do you think you're doing? I'm saving your daughter.
The new hit drama, Criminal Minds. Then, get ready for corporate warriors.
So we're looking for a combination of Spider-Man and Minnesota Fats.
A new CSI New York, CBS tonight.
You? A math nerd? Never.
Come on, I made a lot of money in computers. I had to start somewhere, right?
Okay, so you were a geek in high school.
In love with the most popular girl in town.
And I'm sure she was in love with you, too.
Didn't know I existed.
Oh, come on. I don't believe any of this. Look at you. You're gorgeous and smart and generous and way too modest.
Thank you.
So what were you really like?
No one knew. Not even me. It was my fault. I was in love with physics. I was had my nose jammed in some book.
Well, I feel sorry for her.
Who?
The popular girl. She should have gotten to know you.
Yeah, well, wouldn't have worked out. I was way too shy back then.
So what? Still, you guys should have just, you know, if you'd have given it a chance, gotten to know each other.
Right. I'm gonna repeat this again. It definitely wouldn't have worked out. We just didn't, you know, travel in the same circles. But now, you know, anything goes. Which is why I'm throwing this party.
To meet someone. Brilliant. I like it.
Yeah, meet someone. So, the theme.
Oh, yes. Theme. All right, hold on. Let me brainstorm. Think of some of the parties that we threw in high school.
High school, that's it.
What?
We'll have a Halloween party where everyone comes as they were in high school.
That's a great idea.
And so you'll be a cheerleader?
Yes, I was cheerleader. And you were a slide rule jockey.
A slide rule? Well, that almost sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure you were very interesting. Well, like, what kind of music did you like?
You know what? Another time. With Mike at WOAK. Right now, I have to get going over to Fairwinds to meet the inspector, so...
Okay, well, this was fun.
So you don't think I'm a jerk or anything like that anymore?
No.
Hate me?
I never hated you. I just didn't know you. But Mike was right. You're a really nice guy.
And you're the most popular girl in town.
What does BJ Green want with a cheerleading outfit?
Please just let him go. I'll do anything.
Anything? Cheer.
No, don't do it.
Give me a B.
Louder!
Give me a J.
Mean it.
What do you got?
Are you listening, Mike?
BJ, he's our man. He can't do it. No one can.
It's me that she wants.
Man is sick.
The arraignment shouldn't take too long. We'll get you bailed out and home before you know it.
And then what? Jack, I talked to Ellen. She said that Rory is really fussy, that he won't go down for his nap. Can't I just go home? I'll tuck him in. I'll come back.
I'm sorry, babe.
Jack, he's been through so much. He needs to know that he can count on me. Well, we'll get these charges thrown out, right? Right? And this will all be over really soon.
No one forced your son to be involved. He volunteered.
He was coerced. He was manipulated by a desperate young woman who would do anything to get what she wanted. A tactic, no doubt, she learned from her mother.
Oh, honey, you don't scare me. In fact, I hear that you spent more time in the nut house than your son.
He needed medical care.
Mom, it's okay.
Mom, what are you doing here?
I'm here to help.
Help herself, most likely.
Mom.
No, she's right. My mom does have one agenda, her wallet.
What, you're gonna listen to this underfed clothes horse? Tell me something, honey. When was the last time a real man took a long, hard look at you?
What's your going rate?
I'll let him know. Mom, the last time you helped me, you led Carly to my door. I'd still be in New York. We'd still have my son if it wasn't for you.
Look, I'm trying to make up for that.
I don't care.
I spoke to Cass Winthrop. He says he can get your baby back.
Oh, won't that be wonderful?
You know what? My daughter is twice the mother that you are.
Your daughter has no parenting skills, no doubt from watching the role model of her life.
Yeah, well, at least her kid loves her.
Mom, don't make things worse.
Honey, I'm not going to let her talk to you like that.
You've talked to me like that my whole life. Why do you think I moved out? All you ever did was put me down or lie to me.
What? Have I lied to you? Yes, when I couldn't tell you the truth. But, honey, I'm not lying to you now, okay? Look, if you don't believe me, I can prove it. We can go see Cass.
No, she can't. She's supposed to take an MRI.
Well, you can do that later, okay? What's more important? Some stupid test or getting your kid back?
If you're lying to me again.
I'm not. I'm trying to make up for that, okay? Come on. What do we got to lose?
Clients ask, won't my hair fry from all that heat? And I say, nope, because a stylist knows before something hot touches hair, the hair must be protected. With, if they're asking me, which they are, Tresemme Heat Tamer. It's a professional styling spray that, get this, saves hair from drying and frying. And Tresemme is affordable. My clients get smooth, salon-healthy hair every day. In other words, look out. Tresemme Heat Tamer. Professional, affordable.
Some Star Wars glow-in-the-dark bags. This is the best costume ever!
I'm Chewbacca!
No.
Darth Vader?
No.
Yoda?
You dust and dust, and then the dust is back again. So next time, dust with Pledge. Unlike dry dusting, Pledge does more than remove dust. It keeps your wood looking less dusty longer. The beauty of Pledge is that you dust less.
Imagine taking your kids to a cool new place where it's always summer and the sun always shines. Welcome to new Sunny D Baja. Baja! 4 intensely crisp, refreshing fruit flavors. Red punch, berry, strawberry, kiwi, and orange. A full day supply of fun and vitamin C for a totally drenching, thirst-quenchingly unique Baja taste. New Sunny D Baja.
Summer forever!
Find Sunny D Baja in the juice drink aisle.
Don't you get it? She has nasal allergies.
He's right.
Pal, only Flonase is approved to treat nasal symptoms from outdoor and indoor allergies, plus year-round environmental offenders. Allegra's approved to treat nasal and non-nasal symptoms from just 1. Zyrtec and Claritin are approved to treat nasal and non-nasal symptoms from just 2. Only Flonase is approved to treat nasal symptoms from all 3. For best results, use daily. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, nosebleed, or sore throat. Flonase. Ask your doctor.
I was using this tube of cherry red lipstick to make my teeth look really white. The dentist, he wanted them to be really healthy. His advice, switch to Colgate Total Plus Whitening.
Only Colgate Total protects against a complete range of oral health problems for a full 12 hours.
Who knew healthy could look this good?
It's clinically proven to keep teeth healthier, whiter.
The dentist said now my teeth are healthier and whiter, which makes my lipstick look even redder.
Colgate Total. Complete 12-hour protection. #1 recommended most by dentists.
You know what? You're not going to be so lucky next time, Lauren. This is not over. Not by a long shot. Being in that hospital makes you a sitting duck. You've been so busy planning your wedding when you should have been preparing for your funeral. Rest in peace, Lauren. Better yet, burn in hell.
The Young and the Restless, CBS Daytime.
Shouldn't be leaving the door open like that. What the hell are you doing here?
I needed a phone.
So you break into my house?
No, the door was open, I swear.
The door's open, so you just walk in. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call the cops. Better yet, I'll take care of you myself.
Don't you dare come near me. I know who you are. BJ?
Find me when she gets back. I'll make sure she gets seen right away.
Thank you.
Please tell me why this is your responsibility.
Because it just is, all right?
No, it's not all right. Thanks to this girl, you could be charged with a felony.
And if that happens, I'll let you hire me the most expensive attorney in town. Okay, now will you please go home?
No, I'm not going to go home until you tell me why you had this attitude with me.
You know what? You're gonna do what you're gonna do, Mom. So fine. Knock yourself out. Stay up all night worrying. Call Dad, call an attorney, call a private investigator, whatever. Just stay out of my way and we'll both be happy.
Why are you being so cruel to me, Will?
I can't change you, Mom. I've accepted that. And nor can I make you go away. But somehow, you and I, we have to coexist.
I love you, Will.
You know what? You say that every time you have to apologize or explain for why you just ruined my life again.
You know, I haven't done this. This is your doing.
Yes, it is.
And you've made a mess of it.
Maybe, but you know what? I'm happy.
Happy? You're happy? You're gonna be charged. You understand?
I don't care. Mom, this is something I wanted to do. Okay, I'm helping her and helping the child at the same time. She just needed to figure things out. She needs me.
She needs you. Okay, Will. Just because somebody needs you doesn't mean you're obligated to sacrifice your future for them.
Yeah, I've already figured that out.
Okay. Fine, if this is what you want, if you want this, if you are declaring your independence, then bravo. We all have to do it at some point, but please, don't hitch your wagon to Gwen Norbeck. She needs you, okay, and you say you want to make a go of this. I can see that. I can see you think that you have a relationship here. Then you have to understand something. You have to need her as much as she needs you. Do you understand that? And you know what? Tell me, what does she have to offer you? Just her problems. She's going to drag you down to her level. So I am begging you, you think about this before you embark on a path that's going to take you a place you truly don't want to go. And you were right. I couldn't hurt a child.
No, you couldn't.
So it was worth it. All of it. To get myself back.
Oh, is it family day here at the precinct?
Oh, I knew you were behind this.
Mr. Hobbs needed representation. I was only too glad to oblige.
Oh, I bet you were.
I know that Iris is behind it, and you know what? It's not going to work, because whatever she's got on me, I got double on her.
Hey, you're the only one with ink on her fingers.
What, did you come here to gloat? Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, but I have official business with your wife.
See? What did I tell you?
Would you excuse me for just a sec? I thought I told you to stay put and wait for my call.
Yeah, you also told me to get our girl on board.
Hey, my mom says you've decided to represent me again. You know, a way to get my kid back.
What's going on?
I'll be right with you two, okay? Behave. I apologize. I needed to confer with my clients. Where were we? Oh, there you go.
What is that?
It's a subpoena.
Given the circumstances, or should I say, given your current legal status, I made a request on behalf of my client, and I just received notice that it was granted. There'll be a hearing on the status of the baby boy currently in your custody.
You set me up. You brought the vendor in here, and you had him give his statement, and now you're dragging me before the judge before I have a chance to fix all of this.
The timing is unfortunate. And not that I make it a habit of anticipating how a judge is going to rule, but I would suggest you call your sitter. Tell her to pack the child's things.
Okay. Hey, how can you do this? He needs to feel safe. He needs to be with the people that he knows and that he loves.
Yeah, he needs his mama, his real mama.
Get the hell out of here, all of you, out!
Gwen!
Oh, she's gonna look so nice for the judge in that orange jumpsuit.
Don't do it. Please, don't take him out of the only home he's ever known.
Come on, Angel Girl. Let's buy us a brand new crib.
On the next As the World Turns, sponsored by Kellogg's.
Maddie, are you okay?
Of course she is.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna get your answers for you. Today.
you control your destiny? Can you do it with a spoon? Each morning we choose. We say, I'm hungry, or, cookie dough. This is a turning point. So you pour honey-toasted Kashi Go Lean Crunch with twice the protein and fiber to help you feel healthy, not hungry, all morning long. You like this Go Lean Crunch feeling. Could every day be a good day? Kashi Go Lean Crunch. See how far it takes you.
What's new about Ziploc? Is your idea of storage a bit too square? With Ziploc Big Bags, tight spaces are perfect places. For storage, don't box it. Ziploc Big Bag it. Ziploc, designed with you in mind. What's new about Ziploc? When it comes to storage, are you left holding the bag? Ziploc Big Bags with new reinforced handles really pull their weight. For bulky stuff, don't just bag it. Ziploc Big Bag it. Ziploc, designed with you in mind.
I found love at a Kmart store. Dress up and scare the folks next door. I found love at a Kmart store. Boo, y'all.
Don't be fooled. Not all formulas are alike. Only Good Start Supreme DHA and ARA has a patented process that starts with 100% whey, broken down to make easy-to-digest comfort proteins. Only Nestle Good Start Supreme has them.
When my allergies get really bad, I feel like I'm in a fog. Now I'm Claritin Clear. Claritin gives me non-drowsy relief from my worst symptoms for 24 hours. It's the only one proven to make you alert and focused. Got it. Claritin. Live Claritin Clear.
Something fresh is in the air. Febreze Air Effects. It seeks out and eliminates odors in the air. Febreze Air Effects. It's that fresh.
Where does depression hurt? Everywhere. Who does depression hurt? Everyone. How does depression hurt? You know you can feel it emotionally, but did you know that you can also feel depression physically? Go to depressionhurts.com and learn what the symptoms are. There are treatments that work on both the emotional and painful physical symptoms of depression, which is thought to be caused by an imbalance of serotonin and norepinephrine. At depressionhurts.com, you'll find a simple checklist of symptoms. Compare it to what you're feeling. Then tell your doctor what you're feeling. Depression hurts, but you don't have to.
She tried to hide,
Are we moving again?
but there was no escaping the most dangerous man she had ever known, her husband.
You have a divine animal right to protect your own life and the life of your offspring.
Jennifer Lopez.
Scared?
Of what?
Me.
Enough. The network television premieres, CBS Sunday.
I'm not poor, but I'm sure not rich. I need my Medicare. I figure the less I spend on medical stuff, the more I can spend on my grandkids.